Hello and greetings to everyone. We are to correct the following exercises for application on performing approximations to a given number of decimal places or a given number of significant figures, and how to perform estimations. Question 1. Write the following numbers correct to the required number of decimal places for question A to 1 dp. We have the following numbers. Question B to 2 dp. We have the following numbers. Question C to 3 dp. We have the following numbers. We take down solution. Question 1. E. For I, we have the number 0.34. We get to express this number to one decimal place. To one decimal place, remember we start counting the decimal places immediately after the decimal point. This is the first decimal place, 3. We have to round off between the first and the second decimal place. That means we have to eliminate the second decimal place. 4 is less than 5. It is rounded down to 0. This will be approximately 0.321 dp. We take 2i. For 2i, we have the number 0.789 to one decimal place. 1. We round off here. Its digit at the second decimal place is 8, which is greater than or equal to 5. It is rounded up to 1. We are going to add the 1 to this 7/10, and this will give us 0.8. We go to 3i. For 3i, we have the number 6.5 to one decimal place. This is the first decimal place. No other digit follows. To one decimal place, it will simply be equal to 6.5. We are making use of the equality sign here because 6.5 is equal to 6.5. IV, we have the number 463. 463 to one decimal place will simply be equal to 463 point. Remember, whole numbers can be written with a decimal point, of which the fractional part is 0. This will give us 463.0. And this 0.0 stands for the first decimal place. We are done with question A. We go now to question B. For B, we have to express the numbers to two decimal places. For I, we have the number 0.7471. So two decimal places, 1, 2. We round off. 7 is greater than or equal to 5. It is rounded up to 1. We add the 1 to this 4. And this will be approximately 0.75. For 2i, we have the number 0.0802. To two decimal places, we have 1, 2. 0 is less than 5. It remains 0, and this will be approximately 0.08. Two decimal places. We go to 3i. 3i, we have the number 0.006775. To two decimal places, we have 1, 2. We have to round off this level. 6 is greater than or equal to 5. It is rounded up to 1. We have to add the 1 to this 0, and this will be approximately 0.01. We go to IV. 4. We have the number 56.384. To two decimal places, we have 1, 2. We round off at this level. 4 is less than 5. It is rounded down to 0. This will be approximately 56.38 to 2 decimal places. We go to question C. For question C, we have to write the numbers to 3 decimal places. For I, we have the number 0.006648. To 3 decimal places, we count 1, 2, 3. We round off between the two 6. 6 is greater than or equal to 5. It is rounded up to 1. We add the 1 to this 6. This will be approximately 0.007. For 2i, we have the number 0.4378. To 3 decimal places, we count 1, 2, 3. We have to round off between the digits 7 and 8. 8 is greater than or equal to 5. It is rounded up to 1. We add the 1 to this 7, gives us 0.43. 7 plus 1 gives us 8. Underline the answer. We go to 3i. For 3i, we have the number 10.9999. To 3 decimal places, we count 1, 2, 3. We have to round off. 9 is greater than or equal to 5. It is rounded up to 1. We add the 1 to this 9, it gives us 10. We cannot write 10. We write down just 0. We transfer the 1 to this other 9. It gives us 10. We write 0. We transfer the 1 to this other 9. It gives us 10. We write 0. Then we transfer the 1 to these 0 units. And this will be approximately 11.000 to 3 decimal places. We go to IV. For IV, we have the number 999.99999. And this will be approximately to 3 decimal places. We count 1, 2, 3. 9 is greater than or equal to 5. It is rounded up to 1. We add the 1 to this 9, it gives us 10. We write 0, we carry 1 to 9, 10. We write 0, we carry 1 to 9, 10. We write 0, we carry 1 to 9 units, it gives us 10. We write 0 for units, we carry 1 to 9 tens, it gives us 100. We write 0, we carry 1 to this 9 hundreds, it gives us 1000. This will be approximately 1000.000 to 3 decimal places. We move now to question 2. For question 2, write each of the following numbers correct to the required number of significant figures. For A, to 1SF, B, 2SF, and for C, to 3SF. For I, we have the number 4546. Question 2A, I, we have the number 4546. To express this to 1SF. Remember, we start counting the significant figures from the first known 0 digit, starting from the left hand side to the right. This is our first known 0 digit from the left hand side. This is our first significant figure. We have to round off between the digits 4 and 5. 5 is greater than or equal to 5. It is rounded up to 1. We have to add the 1 to this 4, which gives us 5. This will be approximately 5. Then we replace all the other digits with zeros. This gives us 5000 to 1SF. For 2i, we have the number 2.43 to 1 SF. This is the first significant figure. We have to round off here. 4 is less than or equal to 5. It is rounded down to 0. This will give us 2. We replace all the other digits with zeros. 2.00. But remember, all the zeros after the decimal point, they have no use. We can simply just write down 2. This is our answer. We go to 3i. For 3i, we have the number 0.00086. To one significant figure, remember all these zeros are not significant figures. This is our first significant figure, which is 8. 6 is the second. We round off. 6 is greater than or equal to 5. It is rounded up to 1. We add the 1 to 8. It gives us 9. This will be approximately 0.0009 to one significant figure. We go to 4. For 4, we have the number 0.0711. To one significant figure, these two zeros are not significant figures. This is the first significant figure. We round off here. 1 is less than 5. So it is rounded down to 0. This will be approximately 0.07 to one significant figure. We move now to question B. Question B, we have to write the numbers to two significant figures. For I, we have the number 0.0485 to two significant figures. This is the first, second, we round off between 8 and 5. 5 is equal to 5. It is rounded up to 1. We add the 1 to this 8, gives us 9. This will be approximately 0.049 to two significant figures. We take 2i. For 2i, we have the number 0.0701 to two significant figures. This will be approximately, these first two zeros are not significant figures. 7 is the first. This other 0 is a significant figure. It is found in between two non-zero digits, and it comes after a non-zero digit. We have to round off between 0 and 1. 1 is less than 5. It is rounded down to 0. This will be approximately 0.070 to two significant figures. We go to 3i. For 3i, we have the number 369.997 to two significant figures. This will simply give us we count. This is the first significant figure. This is the second. This is the third. We have to round off at this level. This will be approximately 9 is greater than or equal to 5. It is rounded up to 1. We add the 1 to this 6. It gives us 7. Then we replace 9 with 0. This will be approximately 370. We go to IV4. We have the number 0.000997 to two significant figures. This is the first, second. We round off between 0 and 9. 9 is greater than or equal to 5. It is rounded up to 1. We add the 1 to this 0. This will be approximately 0.00091. You underline the answer. We move now to question C. For question C, we have to write the numbers to three significant figures. For I, we have the number 0.000973 to three significant figures. Remember these zeros, they are not significant figures. This is the first, the second, the third. To three significant figures, this number remains unchanged. This will simply be equal to 0.000973. So three significant figures. For 2i, we have the number 0.07999. To three significant figures, these two zeros are not significant figures. This is the first, the second, the third. We round off between these two nines. 9 is greater than or equal to 5. It is rounded up to 1. We add the 1 to this 9, gives us 10. Write 0. We carry 1 to this other 9, gives us 10. We write 0. Carry the 1 to this 7, which gives us 8. This will be approximately 0.0800 to three significant figures. We replace these two nines with zeros. We go to 3i. For 3i, we have the number 28.7046. To three significant figures. This will be approximately, this is the first, the second, the third. We round off at this level. 0 is less than 5. This will give us 28.7. For IV, we have the number 154,681. We have to write this number to three significant figures. This is the first, this is the second, this is the third. We have to round off between the third and the fourth significant figures. Then we replace all these other digits with zeros. The fourth significant figure is 6, which is greater than or equal to 5. It is rounded up to 1. We add the 1 to this 4. It gives us 5. This will be approximately 155,000 to three significant figures. We replace these other three digits with zeros. We move now to question 3. For question 3, correct each number in the product or quotient to 1SF and then estimate the result. For I, we have a product 44 times 28. We are to correct the numbers in this product to one significant figure. 44 is approximately to one significant figure. This is the first, the second. We have to round 4 down. This will give us 40, 28 to one significant figure. We have to round this 8 off. 8 is greater than or equal to 5. It is rounded up to 1. We add the 1 to this 2, it gives us 30. An estimate for this will simply be, we take 40 times 30. And this will simply be equal to 4 times 3 gives us 12. We attach the two zeros. Therefore, 1,200 is an estimate of 44 times 28. For 2i, we have 1.8 times 720. 1.8 to one significant figure is approximately, we have to round off at this level. 8 is greater than or equal to 5. It is rounded up to 1. We add the 1 to this 1. It gives us 2, 720 to one significant figure. This is the first, second. We have to round 2 down. This will give us 700. For us to get an estimate of this product, we are simply going to take 2 times 700. 2 times 700 is simply equal to 1400. We conclude, therefore, 1400 is an estimate of 1.8 times 720. For 3i, we have 47 times 62. 47 to one significant figure gives us, we have to round off. 7 is greater than or equal to 5. It is rounded up to 1. We add the 1 to this 4 gives us 5. We will replace 7 with 0, 50. 62 to one significant figure gives us 60. For us to get an estimate, we simply take 50 times 60, and this will be equal to 5 times 6 gives us 30. Then we attach 2 zeros. Therefore, 3000 is an estimate of 47 times 62. We go now to question 4 IV. 440 divided by 38. 440 to one significant figure is approximately, this is the first. We have to round this down. It gives us 400. 38 to one significant figure is approximately, we have to round this 8, we round it up to 1, we add to 3, it gives us 40. Dividing 400 by 40, it gives us an estimate of the above problem. 400 divided by 40 gives us 10. We conclude, therefore, 10 is an estimate of 440 divided by 38. We move now to question 5, that is V. For question 5, 8.1 divided by 3.9. 8.1 to one significant figure is, we round off here, 1 is less than 5, gives us 8. 3.9 to one significant figure gives us, we round off, 9 is greater than or equal to 5, it is rounded up to 1, we add the 1 to 3, gives us 4. 8 divided by 4 gives us an estimate of 8.1 divided by 3.9, and this will equal to 2. We conclude, therefore, 2 is an estimate of 8.1 divided by 3.9. For VI, we have 29 divided by 0.72. 29 to one significant figure is approximately, we have to round off 22 and 9. 9 is greater than or equal to 5. It is rounded up to 1. We add the 1 to this 2, gives us 3. Then we replace 9 with 0, 30. 0.72 to one significant figure is approximately, we have to, this is the first significant figure, 7, this is the second, we have to round off between 7 and 2. 2 is less than 5, it is rounded down to 0. This will give us 0.7. We divide 30 by 0.7, gives us an estimate of the problem 29 divided by 0.72, and this will simply be equal to 42.857. Let's give this to two significant figures. It is simply 42.86. If we conclude, this 42.86 is an estimate of 29 divided by 0.72. We are done with the solution of the exercises for application. If in case you have any questions, feel free to drop your questions at the comment section. Please, if you like the video, share and subscribe to this channel. You stay tuned for our next video, which is on degree of accuracy and the writing of numbers in standard form.